Quebec's minority government is heading for a showdown with Quebeckers over its attempt to restrict their right to wear religious symbols. The PQ unveiled its charter for Quebec values today, and the voices against it are already loud and clear. Mike Armstrong has a look at whether the legislation can survive.
There was a small photo op in the Premier's office this morning. Pauline Marois presented with a copy of the plans for a values charter by the minister handling the file.
The state must be neutral.
Bernard de Rainville says the intention is to erase any appearance that the government is anything but religiously neutral. That will mean no hijabs, no turbans, no kippas, and no large crosses for any employees working for the province.
How can you have a state that is neutral and representatives that are not neutral?
The proposed plan would mean some Quebeckers would have to choose between their careers and their religion. A woman working in a provincial daycare wearing a headscarf, for example. Now, there is a recent poll on the issue. It pegged support for a charter of values at about 65%. Today, some of the biggest unions in the province came out in favor, as did the Quebec Federation of Municipalities.
We already have the state neutrality.
The plan isn't finding much support, however, from other political parties. Both the opposition Liberals and the CAQ say it goes much too far and will divide Quebeckers. The federal government says the PQ is looking for a fight with Ottawa.
Freedom of religion is a fundamental, universal value inscribed in our own constitution, and this government will defend it vigorously.
Quebeckers and other Canadians deserve better.
Other federal leaders are promising to fight a charter of values. The NDP leader today called it completely unacceptable.
These are important issues. There's no expiry date on human rights.
Now, the charter will apply to everyone from kindergarten teachers right up to the head of Hydro-Quebec, but not quite top to bottom. Elected officials will be exempt. The minister said, for example, a woman who wore a hijab could be elected premier if she was voted in. He was also asked whether elected officials will continue to be sworn in with their hand on the Bible. He was somewhat taken aback by that question and said he'll have to consider it. Donna?
Complicated questions. Mike Armstrong in Montreal, thank you.